Hello, fellow Drataniantes. Wait, no, wrong game. I've got a little treat for you today. This is Auralux Constellations. Now, there was a game before called Auralux. I believe it was the beta. I played it about a year ago. Highly addictive, really crazy. Basic game though. It's one of those. Well, you'll see in a minute. Stuff producers, you use it. I've already completed the first constellation, but what I'll do is I will repeat a few missions and see how we go. So we'll do one, maybe two, depending on how long they take. So you always start as blue usually, and the aim of the game is to take the planets and obviously beat the other AI and destroy them. Planets produce these little boys here, and what we'll do is we'll stay low, so we can't actually see what the AI is doing. Make it interesting. So they have rings around them as well, which means we can expand the planet size to increase the production, which ultimately helps us a lot. So it's so basic but so addictive. You get into it. There's now a versus mode on this as well, which is amazing. I've had a few games yesterday and won 3 online games in a row. I thought I was going to get wrecked, but apparently not. So there we go. We're slowly getting our constellations. I have put the speed up to like ×5, so the game's usually a lot slower. I'm normally more than happy to play it at this pace. So we can move everything into the middle, and the cluster up. It's so pretty. Look at it. If we go over here, we are now the strongest player by the looks of things. So the AI is probably going to be focusing down on me. They'll both probably try and come for me at the same time, hence the reserves in the middle. And all we're going to do is just slowly increase this into a mega planet, which is now going to produce an overabundance. And as you can see, the AI is now fighting each other, which buys me time. And look at this constellation. So we're just going to keep expanding until it's full, and we should be able to wipe out the AI pretty easy. But it's just so addictive, it gets funner and funner. Look, now the AI is coming for me, and we've got to try and stop them from killing me, which is a bit of a pain in the bum when you think about it. Oh, they're going to get that one. So the red bars mean like HP, you have to then try and heal it up. So if we support our front 2 planets and get ready for another attack, because the AI is just going to keep bombarding and bombarding until one of us loses. So we're just going to, oh, there we go. Oh, God. So we want to go on the counter-offensive. And there we go, we're just taking out one of their planets because they decided to take one of ours. It's quite a tactical game. You can't just keep attacking one colour over and over again. He sent most of his... There's just not enough there, buddy. I'm just going to wipe it straight back out. So we're just going to keep pushing until one of the AI cracks, and hopefully we've got enough. We do, we definitely have enough spawns coming in. Let's just start wiping out one of them. Mainly the AI is not smart, they won't go round the back. We can do some pretty sneaky stuff if we wanted to. Oh, there we go, it's all going off again. Oh, deny green that. It gets a bit repetitive after a while. There's been some battles, especially with the PvP. It was me with 3 small planets versus a guy with a large planet and 1 small planet, and it was just literally move, 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 move. And just kept consistently being a pain in the arse as much as possible. So as soon as you move stuff, the AI is not stupid. As soon as you move your stuff, then we'll move on that planet that's now empty. I'm getting double hit now, being focused from 2 sides. There's only one real way to fix this, and that's to take out a core planet, preferably one of their big ones. Like Red's big one over here. We're going to sneak round the right, flank them basically. Because in a minute, Red's going to have to move his stuff off. We're just gonna, there we go. He's just moved his stuff off, and boom, there goes his planet. And boom, now it's mine. And boom, now it's upper level. Now it's big, and now he's getting flanking Z, flanking Z. So now Red's not really a problem. Green's our only real issue because he's not going to get very far against the planet right next to him. If we've got time, I'll probably show you another quick video of another map like this, and really interesting. It gets better and better. There's stuff where the planets are in orbit and they're rotating. You start with about 3 planets in or that are all statutory or whatever. They don't move. And yeah, it's just easy. So there goes green. Now we just wipe out this guy and we're done. Good game, AI, but this is the tutorial mission, so it wasn't meant to be hard. Sometimes I get a little bit stuck. So you get a little graph there. So we will... Some of these are basically not free. So let's try... Treasure. Treasure's a hard one. Bombshell. No. No, where's the rotation? So there's a lot of worlds. Let's go for the beginning. A lot of constellations. Pegasus. Lupus. Hercules. Andromeda. Perseus. Synginus. I don't know. Virgo. Tartarus. Certus. Lepus. Monoceros. Leo. Booties. Phoenix. Pegasus again. And while we've got a minute, I will quickly try. No, I don't want to purchase. Ah, here we go. This is a cool, fun one to play. Look at it. Everything's rotating. If I was to lower the screen into just my corner, it'd be a lot more interesting in the sense of we know what's going by. We can't see what's going on the other sides. And that's the way we like it. I'm going to quickly get this planet cored, because this is going to be the main focus point of the rotation. And as they rotate, this is what we're going to be attacking them with. So we definitely probably don't have enough right now. There we go. So as you can see, look, red's already taken one, and now it's circling and making its way around. But he's also using it to attack. Oh, do apologise for putting the screen this down. So if we go to full view, you can see interesting as it is. We can see what's currently going on. So as we can see there's a nice little easy planet that we can just wipe off a green and just take neutral again. Probably won't capture it because we want something with a few rings. Sometimes it has a habit of making me scroll to the top. It's a bit annoying. But luckily I've managed to get most of my planets, and red's got a planet on its way that I wouldn't mind taking away from him. Because it has an extra ring, it would be worth having in rotation. Oh, the only problem is they move, and it's well annoying. But once we've got one, we've got one. Oh no, I say that and I lose it straight away! Oh, well, that's a threat right there. That big green planet is a big threat for me and everybody else. I've just got to basically keep it balanced between them so they just don't focus me down. There we go, and now we have a planet in motion. Hopefully that should cause some aggro. Because as it moves around, their dots are obviously hitting into it. Green's dying. Okay, so I need to help green. And quickly. There we go. There's another planet done. I'm going to quickly get that upgraded. That's just a small planet we just took there. It won't do much for us. But now, if we get this into a big constellation, it's just going to tear things apart as it goes past them. Oh. Come on, green, really? You're getting wrecked by red and you're coming after me? I want that core planet, though. Oh, well, you can take that. I want this core. It's not rotating. It's a nice little space of operations. Try and deny them that planet. The video's getting on a bit. I might keep any other videos to do with Auralux. I've played it a bit too much now, to be honest with you. It's kind of too boring for me to want to make too many videos about. But I thought I'd make one just to show people how much fun this game is. Or how much fun I think this game is. It's definitely no Pokemon, I'll get that much, but it is just, for what it is, it's basic and it's fun. So green's got one planet left, he's no longer a threat. Gee, no! Just took out the bloody planet off of me. There we go, get that back up, try and take this one. Leave green alone for now, he can float around in space on his one whole planet. There we go, now we've got two big rotating planets. And we're just going to finish this off now. Wipe them all out, job done. I've played and completed this one before, so sometimes I lose. Sometimes I lose very badly. and more often than not I win, especially with the AI and the fact that you can go around the back of them and just basically do manoeuvres that they wouldn't comprehend at all, which definitely makes a big difference. Anyway, everyone, get on it. And there we go. I like to think of these as like little fighters. So we're having a little space war. And boom, new personal best. Not too bad. Obviously it gives you all your statistics at the top per game. Obviously you can see I was the blue line, orange and green. So on that note, hope you enjoyed the game. Maybe you'll pick it up and play it, maybe not. But there you go, at least you know what you're getting into before you get into it. Thank you for watching.